Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. He's showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring. Wade's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence.
Not thinking yet, not dreaming. Ready for whatever may come.
Yeah, I represent the omnipresent benevolent. The never sit is never in. Something out of nothing, alchemist. Medalist, the elements they never listed. I was told you
Introducing first, in the blue corner, from Tampa, the Thunder. His adversary, fighting out of Chicago, the Sandman Wade.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Protecting his head well with his guard. He's known for one thing, power punching. Early on here, expect to see that, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly, but it could backfire. You know, it could blow up in his face, too. If he doesn't land that big ball, what happens then? Does he have anything else to offer?
The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good smooth work by Wade. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Wade, that was a left hand that came right. Oh! Oh, a good straight shot that time. Wade's looking up at his opponent.
Oh, he's telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line, right to the chin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
The Sandman scoring with that right hand. The combo lands upstairs. And a well-placed counter by Wade. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Final 10 seconds. And we come to the end of round number one. Well, this fight is starting to lean in one direction early on here because he's coming off of a round where he really scored well upstairs. And Teddy, he was doing it from the outside. What does his opponent have to do?
Well, he's doing it on the outside, not just because he's taller and he's a little longer, but anticipation. He's taking a step back, he's keeping that range. What his opponent has to do is take advantage of that, feint him a little bit, make him move preliminary a little too soon. Where he thinks the punch is coming back, he steps back too soon. Then you go find him.
You gotta move out there and move. Breathe, breathe. Come on, you good?
Wade's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Sandman's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Jump on it right now.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Halfway through round number 2. And now he scores well with a straight right. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good work defensively by Wade. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, what a hook upstairs. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Number 3 is underway. A well-placed overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good-looking two-punch combo by Wade. Gets him with the right hand. Good scoring counter punch by Wade. The Sandman's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
1-2, 1-2.
Good flush shot by Wade. The Sandman's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
How about that? Another right hand. Wade's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Fires right back at him. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. There it is! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Halfway through this round. The Sandman's right hand scores well. Good biting, snapping shot by Wade. Good exchange. He fires back. Blocking a score.
Move your head. Keep doing what you're doing.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Wade. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. Flush right hand to the head. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
There's the solid, great combination. He is down on the mat.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Wade. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
Back to the body.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Uppercut.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The Sandman's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Keep moving. Stay away from those.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Right to the belt line. Wade so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. There he is on the inside, doing well. Solid counter punch by Wade. Overhand right can be so effective. Well, this could be dangerous for both men now. He was knocked down earlier, but now he's made the decision, hey, I'm going to let everything fly.
And that's the key. They're flying wide. And there's openings, there's holes in that arsenal where his opponent can catch him in between one of those shots.
Nice work with the left hand. Good-looking two-punch combination there. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Comes with the right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And round 6 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good double jab by Wade. He returns the favor with an uppercut. The Sandman's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Jab and a straight right by Wade. Good return fire that time. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Wade's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
That's it, that's it. That's it.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end.
Get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around.
Start of round number 8 here. Teddy has him down through 7 rounds, but keep in mind, he has scored a knockdown. Folks, he's saying if it happened once, it can happen again.
Well, that's exactly right. And you just said folks can be saying, well, no, the only folks that need to be saying it is his corner. They need to be saying that. Get in his ear a little.
Good right hand. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the bullet, in this case the punch, goes nice and accurate. Straight ahead.
Solid left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. And he returns on that exchange. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He scored well after being hit himself. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Scored well up top. Targeting that straight left hand. Able to land with the right. Wade's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Breathe. Deep breath. Good job.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. The Sandman's putting forth a great combination there. Wade's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Scores with the combo to the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. "90 seconds into the 9th round. Able to place the right hand in there. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Move, move.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Blocks that belt line well. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
You don't throw punches, I'm gonna stop this fight. Come on, keep throwing punches.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. The Sandman's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Wade starting to bleed from the nose. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
See some head movement, more head movement. Stay away from those, come on.
blocks the headshot. The Sandman's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Keep moving. Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one. Oh,
Targeted counter punch by Wade. Wade's hit by that counter. He comes back with the left hand again.
jump on it right now.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
The Sandman's your winner by split decision tonight.
Yeah, I disagree with that. There was a split decision. I had him winning much clearer than that.
Won't be the first time we say that. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.